And this is from Foolproof Brewing Company. It's Barstool, an American golden ale, 4.5%. It says here, you've battled... Oh, fuck me. Let me just get the thing out, get the toilet seat in it. You've bellied up to the bar with your buddies at the local watering hole. Not too malty, not too hoppy. Barstool is designed for a night out with your friends. Yeah, whatever that'll be. Good evening. Our flagship beer is handcrafted with the freshest ingredients, including what's that say? 2-row barley and specialty malts. A blend of English and Czech hops top off this delicious golden ale, which can be enjoyed for hours on end. And there we go. I think I got it from Low Cost Beer, to be honest. Oh, balls, I've gone and clicked the wrong thing. Good evening. 1 second. I shall be with you in just a second. That's it. Oh, crack this bad boy open. Just said goodbye to my daughter. She's off to hospital. So to be induced. Good evening. Friday. Yes. Yeah, that's quite funny, wasn't it? Oh, dear. Right, pop-up chat's on, I think. Yeah, you coming on? Yeah. Good evening. Yeah, it was a good sport, isn't it? Yeah, what's happening here? Is it working? Pop-up chat's not working, for God's sakes. So, look at that. Sometimes I can even pour a beer. Somewhat. So, don't know if the internet's having a go this. Good evening. Oh, here we go. We put it back on this side now. Here we go. And pop-up chat. That was good. Right, it should be showing up now on for me. He was good, wasn't it? Yeah. No knobhead pour. You said it. Then I went on Jake's to have a look at his Guinness review, and he said, "Oh, proper knobhead pour there," and I just chuckled laughing after your comment about the knobhead pour. So lovely golden pour, good carbonation, centimetre of white head, a little bit of fluffiness on the top. The fish element, yeah, fair play to him. Do you? It's not something I've come across before. Oh, that was a lovely element just then. Lovely fruity element to the proceedings. Do they? I don't think I've ever seen them, you know. I suppose it depends on what reviews you watch. Yeah, I'll have to check it out in the future. Yeah. It's a decent beer. Oh God, yeah. Blue spanners are for people who are moderators. We had some over the last week twice. We've had a bit of fun on the channel, and it spoils it for everybody else. So I just dashed a load of people. I think it was on that night to be moderators. Oh, you've got the Audi bears. Good evening. I've not been to Aldi this week. I probably might go sometime over the weekend to see what they've got. So this American golden ale, have I remembered? My memory's terrible, you know. It really is shocking at times. And lovely fruitiness to this. Yeah, there was idiots the other night. Fine. Yeah, no issues whatsoever. I took a couple of paracetamols though, because they tell you to take paracetamols. Yeah. It's got some good views as well. That has. Obviously, a lot of people are interested in seeing a parody of me, which is hilarious. You know, it is hilarious. Obviously, you never know with side effects. You know, there's always going to be someone somewhere who's going to have a side effect. And 2 vanilla stouts. Good evening. Oh yeah, Slurpee was sound. 2 raggy beer reviews. Yeah. The toilet seat for the magnifying glass was hilarious, though. That was funny. I'll shake his hand one day. So, a hint of fruit on the nose. Definitely a fruitiness in the taste. It tastes to me very like an American version of a traditional English beer in some ways. I know it's in a can, but it tastes like we'd expect out of a bottle. I could have sworn I've reviewed this before then. I don't mind people doing parodies as long as it's not, you know, as long as it's done in good faith, fun. Sorry, so I mean, if someone's calling you a tosser and all that, then there's limits. Yeah, the toilet seat. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? Yeah. Good evening. And obviously, he's got a sense of humour, and that came through very well in that video. Yeah, it was good sense of humour. It's what you want, isn't it? You want somebody who's going to make you laugh. Made me chuckle. I'm in the kitchen at home laughing my head off when I watched it earlier. And he said, stick it on the website. So what he did, well, my daughter was still in nearly 6 o'clock, and I thought, I'll slap it up and just to see if people think it's actually me as well. Funny. So lovely, hazy, golden pour, white head, and a beautiful nose. Fruity on the nose. It's going slightly more muted now on the nose. Oh, first beer of the day. I did a low alcohol job earlier. Thank you. I'll tell you what, though, you know, for the COVID vaccine, they were so efficient. I was like, walked in, got there, had to do the old, you know, put some sanitizer on, change my face mask, put one of their face masks on. Good evening. Morning. Yeah, put the face mask on. They asked me details, went in, walked down one bit, says, right, go here. Got to the seat, the woman says, like, this. And within 3 minutes, I was in and out. Got a little prick in the arm. Yeah. I tell you what, I've never seen anything so efficient. You know, when you go to the doctors or the hospital, you're waiting for 5 hours. And yes, Mr. Slurpee in the house. The magnifying glass. That was hilarious. Got a lot of comments on that video. I think a lot more will pour in as well. Good evening. Yeah, it's not for everybody. My son don't want it. Mackerel pale ale. Oh, could you imagine? And good evening. Normally in and out in 3 minutes. Yeah, job's a good one. Bish bash bosh. Got my grandson stopping here tonight, so probably no late night reviews, although you never know. Sneaky one. I just missed some of them comments then. And that screen's gone dead again. Yes, it has. It's been a week, hasn't it? Yeah, he's got a good sense of humour. I haven't heard the email klaxon unless it went off and I just didn't hear it. It's all right, you know, until that time. Yeah, butt side. So, Foolproof Brewing Company, and good evening. Yeah, I've had this before on draft. I'm sure it's an American beer. Let me have a quick nosy on the back. No, it actually says U. Does it say UK? Oh, it's a product of the USA and imported by Heathwick from London. Foolproofbrewing.com. Yeah, I've actually had this. Yeah, on draft before from low cost beer. So it's nice to actually have the canned version just to see how it goes, you know. And it is nice taste. A Saint Savoie. You've got to have the sneaky one, haven't you? Yeah. Well, I've actually got some draft tonight. I've got a Black Forest Gatto Imperial, I think. Yeah, Imperial Stout. Get in. On draft as well. Look at that bottle. Solid. Absolute solid. And it's a lovely 11%. Yes. I've got wine for nightcaps. No, they said nothing about drinking. No. No, I was waiting for that. I thought, here we go. Yeah. I won't tell them. I will like to be. They won't tell me what to do anyway. I'll do as I like. If there's one thing in life, unless it's for the right reason, I can't be done with people telling me what to do. Oh, bless you. Can't fault you there. Good man. Good strong beers. Well, in Nottingham the other day, you know. Yeah, I'm not doing for non-alcoholics. I've already done the low alcohol. In Nottingham the other day, they came out over the radio that the over 40s can now go for the jab. So my wife, she got me in straight away for the jab. An hour later, they killed it and put it back to the over 50s. But they honoured all the people that got in. And you can imagine a lot of people got in. I've took some paracetamols. I have heard that you do get a bit of a bad head, but that's par for the course. You know, when you've had a drink, you get a bad head anyway. So it'll just be a bit more of a bad head. But you know, if you're drinking stouts all night long, especially strong stouts, you get used to it. You know, the strength doesn't bother you. It's when you flip from strong to weak to strong to weak and different variations of beers, that's when you get walloped. Staying on stouts, I wouldn't have thought you'd get walloped as quick. That's why I picked a weaker one first. That's a crafty beer. Then I'm going to grab something traditional. Good evening, mister. Hope you're well. Yeah, so yeah, I've had to take a photo of this bottle before I drink it. I'm a swine for taking a photo of the bottle when it's empty, which doesn't look very good on your photos, doesn't it? I mean, I know a lot of people take photos with the actual. They'll do this and take a photo. One of these days I'll do that. But good evening. The Buxton one, the Omnipolo. I've got an Omnipolo that came with that draft beer today. Yeah, we've got the grandson round tonight, so I can't get a red card tonight, which is why I've got to be I can't be as long, or the lemon sorbet. I wasn't paying £5 for that. It's not that I'm a tight bastard, but fuck that, I'm a tight cunt. I'm not paying £5 for a beer from a supermarket. I mean, from a bottle shop you expect it, but from a supermarket, £5, and it's not even that strong. It's like someone thought, let's take the mick and see who buys it. Good evening. Yeah, it was my brother. Brother Slurpee. I mean, if it was 11% and a fiver, fair play. Yeah. Omnipolo, 11%. Yeah, you don't mind paying for a bit more for something a bit stronger. Good evening. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Well played on Slurpy's part. Well played. It made me chuckle. I mean, I was in the kitchen this morning doing a spring clean of the kitchen because it was raining. And yeah, I've been watching one review after another. So I do apologise to beer reviewers out there, but I've been binging on beer reviews as I've been cleaning. And one after another after another. Good evening. Although I suppose you're used to that now if you've just watched Slurpees. Yeah. You ain't got a beer bowl. You need to get yourself a beer bowl. I will probably buy it at some stage. Yeah. Hopefully it'll come on offer. You know, a bit of Tesco's club card offer. Bring it down to £4. Bit more of a raggy price. So, obviously, hazy golden pour, white head, fruity nose on this fella. Yeah, it's all right. Trying to pick out the flavours. What I can say is, yeah, it's them. Is it a tulip glass? Or people will know better than me. No, well, my real brother doesn't do gardening. No, no fart at the end. I thought I did that off camera the other day. Yeah, Jesus, slipped one out at the end, eh? I must have been drunk when I did it. Yeah, the draft version of this was more intense. That I can remember anyway. I mean, I drank a few beers over the years. This is 4.5%. Bless you. Can't beat a beer. You can't a beer glass wall. Can't fault you. I mean, to be honest, I built the glass wall, but it's not big enough. There's not enough. I've not enough room for all my glasses. But I've got all my own brew gear on there as well, so it works. When I start doing home brewing, and once spring finally arrives, it starts to get a bit bloody warmer. I'll start doing some home brewing, and yeah, bless you. Yeah, I'll start doing some home brewing in here, and there'll be bubbling going off. I'll be able to sneak one in. You don't like the Audi either? Oh, that's interesting. I have not heard any good comments about any of the Audi stuff. Good on you with the Guinness. Oh, Dinny Bears. Yeah, that's been ready for a while. I've been drinking that at nights. Bloody gorgeous as well. I was thinking, should I do a late night review last night? I might do one tonight. Bash a little late night reviewing. Although we're expecting a phone call in the middle of, well, any time from 7 o'clock onwards. Yeah, I have posted a review of the Amarone. Yeah, and it was nice. I've got it up the house. I'll post a room temperature review. I know, I can't wait to get to some of these events. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, I've been in Nottingham city centre in what was not Wetherspoons. What was it called? Some big pub. It's not there anymore. We was upstairs, couldn't get to the bar. Oh, bloody hell. A lot of people not impressed with the Audi offerings then. Oh dear. See, I haven't tasted it yet, but it's not looking good when not only beer reviewers don't like it, but the general public as well don't like it, you know. And I've not heard anyone say it's actually nice at the moment. Oh, not that I can get hold of the bleeder. Yes, Cassell's. They're New Zealand. So, for those who don't know, Cassell's Milk Stout, New Zealand Milk Stout, is at Own Bargains for 99 pence. It won't last long at that price. And it is bang on. I think I've reviewed it on the early days. Oh, I've still got to review it. You know, put my thing on it. 24 red stripes at Own Bargains as well, funnily enough. No. My son-in-law, he's with my daughter. So we've got the grandson now. He's here tonight. And so my daughter's gone to hospital to be started, as it were. Good evening. And yeah. And baby should arrive anytime in the next day or so, I suppose. Yeah. Cassell's Milk Stout, New Zealand. You'll like it. Get yourself 2 or 3 maybe, so that, you know. The biggest mistake you make is when you buy 1 beer of each and then you get home and you review it and you think, oh shit, that was beautiful. But then again, you got the flip side of that, which is why you buy 2 or 3 of 1 beer thinking this is going to be great. You get home and you drink it and you think, oh, that's absolutely drivel. But anyway, it happens. So lovely golden hazy pour, little whitehead, little hint of fruitiness on the nose, fruity on the taste. Don't really get anything that's don't really get any flavours that really stick out to me. Can't talk the 6-pack. Yeah, 6.4 out of 5. Oh dear, that's a good one. I'm surprised you didn't say Job's a good one as well on your parody. Job's a good one. First beer I ever tried. If we're talking alcohol, 10 years old, and I drank Strongbow. Pissed up, spewed all down the stairs. Yeah, less said about that, the better. I need to knock this one. Yeah, you did. I need to knock this one off because... what the fuck? Someone tried to get in my account. What's that about? Oh, some dickhead. Some twat trying to fucking say that I paid to a new device from this phone. Some knobheads about it. Pardon my French. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, it's a scammer. Yeah. I'll give him... I'll send one back saying, sorry. I didn't get your message. Shandy Bass. So for me, I need to kill this review off so I can come back. It was a nice beer. It went down well. Spinning rooms. Yeah, you get dickheads, don't you? Lowest score was 0.5 out of 5. It was a nasty cider. It was awful. For me, a good 4.1 out of 5. You know, I thought it was okay. Nice fruity beer. But I must say, I did prefer the draft version. Blue Monkey are still about, yeah, very good as well. Very, very good. And that's it for this review. Got to come back in 2 minutes with another review. Thanks for watching. And back in 2 minutes. Cheers. Not be long.